Hi everybody, today I have some petty revenge Reddit stories for you. So let's get into them, shall we? Revenge on an entitled friend. This is a long one, but sure is juicy. So grab some snacks and dig in. Okay, bestie, we will. I'm an amateur photographer. I have a decent camera and goes out for photo shoots whenever I feel like it. I do often get clients asking me to take some portraits of them, which I usually accept. They would often offer me to pay, but I would kindly refuse since I do this as a hobby and I feel like I'm nowhere near as good as a skilled photographer should be. However, I do ask for the rights to post 2 pictures from the photo shoots to post on my Instagram account for publicity, which they gladly accept. A few days ago, I did a photo shoot with 2 girls, and they wanted to get some photos celebrating their friendship or something. I guess it's a girls' thing. I had no issue with this, so I went for it. We had a great time. They were nice. They offered to pay me. I kindly refused. Then they offered to have lunch with them, which I accepted. I did the usual thing. I asked them if I could pick 2 photos from the photo shoot to have it on my feed, which they said they don't mind at all. I was feeling gracious, so I gave them 2 hours out of my time and was willing to have around 20 pictures from the shoot edited for them. Everything went well. They picked up 20 pictures. I edited it for them. I have 2 of their pictures on my feed. Everyone's happy. Here comes the entitled friend, who I'll refer to as EF. EF wasn't necessarily a friend, but just someone I followed on Instagram. She was friends with the girls that went on the photo shoot with, so word must have gotten around that I did the photo shoot for free. EF then messaged me saying how much she loves my pictures and edits, to which I replied in a humble manner as I wanted to keep it professional in the account I'm using as my portfolio for my hobby. She then asked if I would take some pictures of her, to which I said sure, but we might have to pick a good date for the both of us since I got a few tests coming up soon. All of us in the story are around the age 17, 18, and this is the conversation that follows. So she says, we're going to have to pick 2 good dates that work for both of us because I have testing. EF, well, that's your problem, isn't it? Pardon me, I have a few tests coming up to prepare for, which is why I won't be able to do the photo shoot for the following dates. EF, you're not even good enough to be declining a photo shoot. I'm not declining the offer, EF. I'm only moving it out on a further date where I wouldn't be juggling with my studies and the bunch load of photos to edit. They take time and effort. EF, give me your number. Your replies are so slow. I was only replying to 2 other conversations at the time, so how slow could I have been? She gives her a number. As this is a phone conversation, most of the conversation would be paraphrased. Phone rings. Hello? Oh, this is better. Now I want you to come over by the insert date, and I want a 2-day photo shoot with 4 different outfits. I cut her off. You want me to come over? Do you realize I live 200 miles away from you, right? EF, don't you dare interrupt me again. Now I'm a customer, and I deserve to make demands that will suit my needs. I want to get about 80 photos so I can post on my Instagram. I'll give you credit for it. Don't worry. I'm going to need 2 days to get everything done since I have several different outfits to take pictures with. Now, to what you said, it's only 200 miles. I'm sure you can do a quick drive over, stay a couple of days. I'll refer you to a good hotel and a few good restaurants. Oh, and just to be clear, I won't be paying you since you didn't ask the 2 friends for your work. Are you done? Yeah, that about sums up what I want to say. Alright, you're telling me that you want me to come all the way to your city, stay at a hotel, everything at my own expense, just to take a crap load of pictures of you for the length of 2 days and get nothing in return? Well, you will get exposure. Alright, I'm hanging up. Good day to you. She hangs up, so she started calling nonstop for a solid 5 minutes. When that didn't work, she bombarded my Instagram account with literally about 50 messages, calling me a coward, how much of a blank I am, that she's only asking for a favor. She also included some threats of how she's going to spread the word around that I'm asking her to take sensual pictures of her, among other things. I knew this was going to bite me in the butt later on, so I screenshot all the conversation we had. I also recorded the phone call we had because I always record calls just because I generally don't trust people with their words. Good for you. This just went past my head, and I didn't hear anything about it for a few days. Then 2 days ago, this just went past my head. Okay. And 2 days ago, I have one of the two best friends ask me to take down her pictures I have on my feed. She was polite and I couldn't have it up on my wall without her approval. I asked her why and that I will have it taken down by the end of the day, to which she says, "If you're going to post sensual pictures, I don't want anything to do with it." I laughed as I know exactly what was going on. I told her not to worry, that I won't be taking sensual pictures of anyone and that she shouldn't trust everything she hears. I then explained to her what had happened, and surprisingly, she believes me. She told me that she is entitled and that she knows that she has a hard time when she doesn't get things her way. She also adds that EF is spreading the rumor around that and that I should do something to protect my reputation, and that's exactly what I did. The revenge part. I have every conversation with her either recorded or have a photo of our conversation on social media, so I wasn't scared. I then sent a similar version of everything along with the recorded voice call to both of the friends that I did the photo shoot for. They were both on my side and spread it like wildfire. The EF was livid. She proceeded to tell people that those messages are photoshopped. She played the victim card, but no one believed her. She then points her anger towards me and messaged me with her other account. I blocked her on both Instagram and number and told me to delete everything. Then I blocked her again. From what I heard from the two best friends, she got grounded for 3 months, no phone, no going out, and no traveling. Music to my ears. This occurrence even helped me grow my photography account. I gained over 200 followers thanks to that incident and a lot of requests for photo shoots. Sadly, however, I'm not very interested in doing portraits anymore, at least for now, and only take landscapes for the time being. Nonetheless, it was good publicity. EF, if you're reading this, thanks for the exposure. I mean, good for you, but like, how petty. But I'm glad that you watch your back and you screenshot, record, whatever, because you really can't believe anybody around here. But I like that. That was good. Petty move revenge. My company is moving across town to a different office building. There are about 200 people moving, and 3 people, including me, are facilitating the move. Everyone had to sit through a presentation with the movers. Everyone has given me a move packet containing labels and move out checklist that has to be signed by a move coordinator before they leave, a special labeled bag for their key and access badge, and instructions for packing and cleaning out their offices. I have sent at least 2 emails explaining the instructions further. Yesterday, someone handed his key, not even the key baggie, and did not include his badge, to his office neighbor to give it to me, and left. He didn't do anything he was supposed to do to check out. He left drunk in his office and expected me to take care of it for him. My petty revenge was to pack everything left in his office and have it shipped to his new office for him to deal with there. This box includes 1 dry erase marker, 1 eraser, a 2019 calendar, 2 tea bags, and about 25 cents in pennies. Good for you. You know, like, we emailed you some simple instructions. Like, you couldn't just do that. You had to leave some things behind. Good for you. He all opens it up. Oh, a package. It's all like pennies and dry erase marker and old calendar. It's good. I love it. I love it. Anyways, guys, those are some petty revenge stories from Reddit. I hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe for more.